Emblem, there's sacred stones. You can't see my hand movements, so I kind of have to do this. Anyway, let's just dig right into it. So, we have realized that our father has fallen with our country. Moment of silence for him. Alright. I would put longer, but we're playing a game, and we're going to be fighting for his honor. Trust me. This isn't going to be all that bad. Anyway, Chapter 2, The Protected. Okay, so here's the overall, the world map. Think of it for modern players who have played this game, and if you want to have a look at what older games look like, this is what it kind of was back then. So this is kind of similar to how Fire Emblem Awakening was. And Fire Emblem 8 is, I think, the only GBA game to do this thing. I think Fire Emblem 6 and 7 didn't do this, the whole world map thing. But anyway, of course, when you're on the world map, move with the cursor. If you press A on a location, you will move in that direction, as you can see there. If I click A on this, on the one with the flag, I will immediately go to the next chapter. Before I do that, I guess we can actually go through a few units that we actually have. So we actually gained 2 more units in addition to Gilliam. We also, from King Hayden, he's had Miss Vanessa join us, a sincere, honest, and honorable Pegasus Knight of Frelia. And she is a Pegasus Knight, an airborne knight who resist magic but are weak against bows. Which I'll go in a little bit more depth in a sec, but she comes obviously at level 1. She's pretty shizzy HP. You get it with a Slim Lance and a Javelin. The Slim Lance is like an Iron Lance, except it's lighter, but you can hit easier, but doesn't do as much damage. So it's kind of like for more slimmer units like Vanessa, who only has a con of 5. Not saying that women are slimmer, it's just that in her case she is. And she wields a Javelin. Now, a Javelin is a special kind of lance, which allows you to throw from a distance of 2 spaces away. So that way you don't actually get counterattacked if you can attack someone who can't reach you, which is a very useful item because it can even do direct attacks and counter enemies from either one, so that's pretty cool. And of course, as her lovely stat, she has crazy speed, but that's all she's going to be really getting. Vanessa has never really turned out really effective in my playthroughs. I've done this a lot, but I still use all the characters because I think all the characters in this game are pretty good, barring like 2, who I'll explain when I see them. Mulder. Alright, this guy, he's a healer, the first healer of the team, and he's such a manly man, and he's a healer. Okay. A mature priest of Frelia, he's gentle and reassuring. Spiritual guides who use sacred staffs to heal allies and they equip staffs. So this is the first case of where the stat magic is replaced with strength. There are obviously two different types of ways of, the game works. You have physical weapons, such as swords, lances, axes, and bows. And you have magics. In this case, the 3 magic elements are there. And staves are obviously your main healing class, kind of units. So, yeah, this is great. We have a healer now. At least I didn't have to use a vulnerary. I love to hoard up items. Keep in mind though, Mulder has actually no ability to attack. So, with healers, you kind of want them to be behind your army, out of range of everything, even range users. Because if a enemy sees a priest in range, they will go for them no matter what. They don't care if they sacrifice a unit. They will go. This is how Fire Emblem works. The AI will go for the weakest unit. That is the one who can't attack back, or the one that they can do the most damage to, or they know that they're going to have a significant advantage over. That's kind of how Fire Emblem works, and I don't know, it's kind of douchey, but what you going to do? Anyway, chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grado. So right now, our current mission was, first of all, get safely to Frelia. Secondly, go back into that said danger and find our brother, who, as said, he's in Grado. Anyway, we get to see the devastation of Renias with our own eyes. The Protected, Chapter 2. How much time did I waste with that whole speech? You're gonna say some things, you're gonna say some things, you're gonna think 5 minutes. Alright. Seth has mapped out a route for us. Sorry, so I wasn't quoting the quote, it was... like I said, this is the same video, I ate too much. We'll travel south of Renias and pass through Seraphue into Grotto territory. That would be a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, we can avoid any run-ins with Grotto soldiers. Princess Eirika, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. We're yours to command, your highness. Will you give your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, Vanessa. Okay, I guess I'll explain it when I get into actual in-game. Yes, your highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of your honor, of your trust. I think I said that wrong. She seems very sincere. Sincere? Yes, quite. Quite. Good show! You're jolly well done, sir. Hey, boss, we found more villages right for the picking. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha! I love a good war. With all those soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. I'm spitting a lot, and I feel really stupid for doing so. We're free to pillage as we wait. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Bone, grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Well, we're screwed. Dad, bandits approaching. I'm getting you out of here. Ross, you stay close to me. Let's start with that village there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. Shit! The village was destroyed. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself... don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need you to get some help. Please, someone help my son. Oh, poor guy. This looks serious. I must report back to Princess Eirika at once. Good job, Vanessa. You did great. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We've arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible, but I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appeared to be just a child. Father Mulder, can you staff him? Well, yeah. If I could see the damn thing. Obviously he's not here. How can I do it from here? If I could heal from, like, a miles away, I'm God. Which is what he is. Princess Eirika, Princess Eirika, leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. Alright, Vanessa, it's up to you. Very well, I'm off. Okay, so... Now, what was I going to do? I forget things. Okay, I remember. So remember when we constantly were told that Vanessa is weak to bows? This isn't a personal character thing, this is her class. Pegasus Knights, though, can have pretty good resistance to magic for a physical unit. If they're in range of, say, this guy, who is an archer... they will do bonus damage to Vanessa, and it's a big bonus. Considering Vanessa doesn't have a lot of HP, she's more than likely going to die, so please be careful of that. Anyway, so first of all, we're going to move forward. There's nothing much we can do. We're going to move these guys. This is how I always set these three up. I like to set them up in like a little 3 formation like this. Alright, Eirika, you're going to visit this village. Villages are different from houses. Houses, though, give you tips and backstory information. Villages do a little bit more. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Those bandits are so close. If we can't find somewhere to protect ourselves, the village is doomed. Perhaps. People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't from one of the neighboring towns, are you? And your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. Peasant. I am Eirika. Yes, Eirika. I'm a mercenary. Eirika, who is one of the subjects to Princess Eirika. My name was named after her because I look like her in every way, shape, or form, and my clothing is similar to that. Is something wrong? No, nothing. It looks like the villagers. Oh, right. She's a Grotto soldier. I totally overlooked it. This is a bad thing. But she looks so nice. Look at her. She doesn't look threatening. But we are a mercenary group now. A mercenary, refugee, royal, traveling, performers. I don't know what else we are. Scouts. Aiders. Whatever. Take this as payment. Oh, thank you. We got paid because we're mercs. Why don't we do this all the time? We get paid. We get rich. Well, I guess you get what you get. Anyway, we're gonna have more to visit this town. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. I think that's Ephraim. From what I'm actually being serious. Like, this is actually serious. I think that's Ephraim, from what I remember. Back in the day, I always thought it was another character because his class is an actual mercenary, because that's an actual class in the game. But no, I think it's Ephraim. All right, so what we're going to do is we need to think this through. I need to remember how I did this. Okay. All right, so Mulder can go 1, 2, 3. If I put Vanessa there, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I put Vanessa here, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is his range. If I put Ross there, okay, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna rescue Ross because, as you can see, also I should mention, these are green units. Green units are units that you can't control, but they are on your side, and you usually don't want them to die. I won't talk about those characters because we can recruit them, but we'll get them later. For now, we're just gonna pick up Ross and move here. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, good old Garcia over there is gonna be a man. Yeah, look at that! I love how he fights. His axe is so freaking strong that he goes with it. And he got a kill! I didn't want him to get a kill, but he got a kill. Alright. So, let's see, what can I do today? Alright, Franz can't make the distance, but I don't want him to... No, I don't want to attack. Golly god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, you're gonna be in the way. Okay, Seth, you're up. Alright, so we're gonna take the kid, and then we're gonna drop the kid, and then we're gonna run. And then wait. Next we're gonna rescue Garcia. Move him here. Wait. You can't reach me. Get Eirika to talk to Ross. Yep. Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe out these thugs. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down. Oh, I should also mention, this music. I might even put the volume up for this. Alright, anyway. So this music is awesome because it's basically the recruitment theme. It's called Comrades in this game, but every time you recruit a unit, this song plays and you gain a new unit, basically. So with green units, there are certain scenarios in which you need to, in order to recruit them, you need to do like certain tasks. Usually those certain tasks is just, okay, you are a character that needs to go to him. Like, in this case, the only way to recruit Ross is to have Eirika talk to him. Now, the reason why I got Ross first is because his father is actually only recruitable by Ross. So if we don't have Ross, we got no Garcia. If we have no Eirika, we have no Ross. But in general, if we have no Eirika, we have no game, so... Oh well. Alright, you're not going to be swayed, but you must promise and stay close. So yes, we have Ross. Now Ross, an injured man, I will actually say, a young villager, he longs to be a warrior like his father. His class, now his class is actually unique, specifically to maybe this game a little bit, like, okay, so he is what you would call a trainee class. Trainee classes are actually a class lower to your standard class. Like a standard primary class would be like someone like Franz, Gilliam, Eirika, Vanessa, Mulder, and even the father Garcia. Like those are classes that haven't promoted yet. Ross's case, he's a special unit that isn't actually a primary class. He's kind of like, think of it as Pokemon. If Garcia is Pikachu, who can then evolve into a Raichu, then Ross is a Pichu. So he's pretty much the class before being like ridiculously strong and stuff. Alright. So first of all, let's get Ross. I don't think I'd be in your range. No, oh my god, this worked out so perfectly. Wait, no it didn't. Okay, I need 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. So we're gonna take, drop, and move. Shit! And you're in his range too! God! Oh wait, no, I can fix this. That's okay, anyway, let's talk to Garcia. Whew! Dad! Ross! What did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and get yourself to safety. Don't think I can... Do you really think I could just run away while you fight, Dad? You told me that fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving. I'm fighting just like you. Ross. Alright, listen to me. We'll cut our way out of here together. So yes, we have father and son now on our team. And we're going to have Franz equip the sword just because we didn't want what happened the last time. Anyway, I'm actually going to dedicate this round to Ross. Ross is going to be the big man here today, ladies and gentlemen. My hair. Ooh. 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 Franz does not have the right to kill you. Oh, you have reinforcements. That's not cool. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, I should actually talk about Garcia as well. Okay, Garcia is a villager for Renias. He was once a feared military leader. His class is a fighter. Ruffians with great strength but poor defense. You get him at level 4, so he's pretty much the axe version of a Gilliam. And he can be pretty good. He can be, but Ross usually tends to be better if you do it right. Excuse me. I am revolting. Alright. Revolting? Volt! Ow! Oh god. I don't know what is wrong with me. Alright. So I'm gonna move right here. I think this is a fine spot. Why the hell not? Oh, you killed him! Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! Vanessa, what are you doing? You're overkilling, woman. That's not what I wanted, but... Thank you. Holy hell, that's amazing. Alright. Duly noted. Do not mess with Vanessa. I am sorry I called you terrible and stuff, but you are actually a really dangerous foe. Okay. What am I going to do here? Alright, I want to make sure... Alright, first of all, I'm going to go to the armory, and remember that good old gem we got? It's really useless, practically, but it's great for money. And I'm not going to buy anything yet. When you go back to the world map, you can actually buy the items from this map, like spot. So maybe once the game's finished, I'll probably restock like that, so I don't need to actually buy it here. And I don't have to worry about it too much. I don't have Seth to say by you. Gilliam is at a very big disadvantage because his axe uses everywhere, so he's not going to be that much of a help at all. I'm going to move Ross to the front. Oh wait, did I heal you? Okay, I did. Alright, I need to heal Garcia. Another big tactic for Fire Emblem. Heal whenever you can, because healers are probably one of the more difficult units to level up if you don't use them often. I see that if you have a chance of healing, I recommend just doing it quickly, because, you know, experience is what you need to win. Come on, 43. I mean, that's a pretty big percentage, but that's stupid. Alright, so those guys are still not a threat. You can be kind of a threat, so can I? Yeah, I can reach you. How about that? In fact, I can kill you. Let's kill you. I should have probably healed you first, but I guess we're gonna deal with it. My ears hurt. Alright. So Vanessa, your main job was to... Hang on, what's your guys' range? Okay, I can move back up here, alright. Alright, so we're gonna visit this village. What is it? What's all the ruckus? What? The bandits? Spread the word, everyone. Close the village gates. Thank you for your warning. Please accept this small token. And we get a pure water. Thank you. Did I actually explain what the other animals we got? What did Mulder get again? Oh, Mulder got an elixir. I should mention what this is. It pretty much, as it says there, Vulnerary heals 10. Elixir heals all of them. Like, if you, like, all HP. Like, it's a pretty big step in difference between the HP healing things. And Vanessa actually got a pure water. Pure waters, they boost resistance. So, you know, if you're against a magic unit and you have absolutely no resistance to fight them off, use a pure water. That's all you need. What? Come on! Oh, she had a steal, so it's okay. You can't reach me. You can't reach me. So... I'm pretty... Oh. Okay. Yep. Make sure everyone's protected. Bang! If that missed... That'd been bad. And you see, that's a lot of experience just for a kill. It's more experience than your average day-to-day unit. Oh. Oh no, look at this. Look at this! This is so well planned out. I'm so proud of myself sometimes. Like Seth is proud of Franz, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we're going to with the iron axe right there. And we're going to move it up there. And hopefully... I want to increase the support rank between Seth and Eirika, but if I move him into range... The AI is really dumb sometimes, and I've seen AI go for Seth as opposed to the weak units around Seth, which is really dumb, but that's how it works, I guess. Alright. 11 damage. Yikes. Alrighty. How does Ross fare against these guys? He gets hurt. Alright. Now your stats 625040. Ooh, 726. How heavy is your hatchet? 5 weight. 8 constitution. Okay, I can deal with that. Alright, so first of all... The reason I'm thinking hard about this is because I've really positioned my units really badly. I should have positioned them on the top as opposed to down the bottom here, because now I'm actually getting pincered, which I would never have thought I would have been caught under, but I did. My bad. All right, so basically I want. None of these guys have hand axes, right? Iron axe, just fairly okay, cool. None of them have iron axes. Hand axes, sorry. So, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to move Eirika up here. Now I'm going to have Franz dish the damage here. Dodge. Thank you. I'm going to use Ross to finish this guy off. God, what the hell was that? That was the shittiest level up I've ever seen. and Ross gets a 10 bonus. Like, he gets 10 more levels than your average unit. Because basically, alright, I should also mention... the maximum level any unit in any class can get is 20. So usually before you promote, well, it's a little later, but you promote at level 20. from your primary. So, in most cases, your units will be at level 40. Ross's case, he actually promotes at level 10. That's a special thing about his class. That's why it's kind of a pre-promote. It's kind of like a beginner's thing. Vanessa, how can you do? You will get hurt, but I'm willing to take the risk. As awful as it sounds, as horrible as it sounds, I am having Vanessa going to take a hit for Ross. Just because I'm scared that Ross is going to get double attacked. I don't think he will. I wasn't really paying attention to the whole, the math behind it. Which I probably can, but I'm not going to. I don't want Seth next to him. No, you don't want to be next to him. Everyone's fine, right? Because if not, I'm going to have Seth take out someone. How well can you do against this guy? Don't want that. Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay, good miss, good miss. Franz is doing the work again. Alright, good job. Wait a minute, who are you? How you doing, Bone? You're weaker than the other guy. I will mention, I have to kind of move fast though, because I believe Bone moves. I'll take the defense. Thanks, Franz. Oh, you're in the forest, you jerk. Didn't expect both of them to hit, but okay. I should have. God damn it! That was a really bad move on my bit. My apologies, Vanessa. Can you? What are your chances? 60. That's such a bad probability. I can't do that. Well, there goes my rapier. Or a little bit of it. Not all of it, but a little bit of it. Oh, and a crit! Just to be flashy. Thank you, Eirika. Alright, I wanted to give that kill to Ross, but I guess these two will do. Alrighty, so this guy can't get onto the mountains. I know the other guy can. Ooh, I can hurt you, but I'm not going to, so you're going to wait. Franz is going to... Ooh, wait a minute, you can't kill him. Can the boss? What can the boss do to me? Can't really do much. But he does hurt. So I will give him that. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. So I'm going to have Franz attack you. You're going to dodge. This then puts this guy at a lower percentage. Not lower percentage, lower health. And then I'm going to throw a hatchet at him. Remember, I'm doing this for Ross. This is Ross's level. Okay. Because you want to get these lower tier, like you want to get trainee classes to level up very quickly. Alright, now we're going to rescue you. Again. Now we're going to heal you. Everything's going fine. Nothing to worrying yet. Yeah, I know you can go over that mountain, but that's okay. We're going to take and then drop you out there, so you're out of range. Let's bring Vanessa back just a tad, because you are hurt, Vanessa. And I'm going to have Seth stand next to you. There we go! This isn't what I wanted. But I'll take it, I guess. Oh, that's going to make the next chapter a doozy. I wanted the boss kill to go to Ross, but I guess I got the boss kill with Eirika. Pretty good stats again! Man, Eirika's turning out to be a beast. My kind of quota for a good level up is 3... It has to be 3 stats per level up. To be a good level up. Like, that's average. If you can get like 4 or more per level up, that's pretty amazing. Now, you might not think that's much, but in hindsight, that's really good for Fire Emblem standards. Alright. So Commander Troop... Oh, right! Yes! Garcia has a backstory! I forgot! So anyway, so the conversation we're having right now... yes, when Seth was a young recruit, he heard tales of the great Garcia, man of Reneos, the fighter of all fighters, the man that you do not want to mess with and is still level 4 at this point in time, so I wonder how weak the entire army has been, but I would digress. It was actually probably just because he had to retire for his son, because he's a man, and he lost his wife. Yes, my country's honor. I left no time for my family. That's true. Yep, faceless, uncaring though. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she left behind. And at that moment, I finally realized that my duty had cost me. I stood by my wife's graves and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. I have no regrets. I'm the boy's father. Well, we want you on our team. You get him, boy. You blasted fool! Father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross, if you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter. I know I can do this. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me. I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give up. Oh, you can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Ross. You want to challenge me, Father? Come at me, Dad! You think you got what it takes? You were once the freaking general of all of Reneos and shit. I'm just a kid with a dinky little axe. I can take you. I'm a fighter. I'm the best in all of Ide. Not Ike. Ide. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Ross. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad, looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best I could, but he's right. I've nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Yay! Thank you so much for your help. Please stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Oh well. My, that is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. No significance in this quote at all, my friend. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift. We should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Reneos was invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Basba's bandits. They're cruel beyond words. I changed from an old man's voice into a noble douchebag. Just the other day they assaulted some travelers and... oh, it was awful. I can't believe such things. In Reneos, the kingdom I was in, had bad people? Well, that's to be expected. That's the world. People weren't as fortunate to be like you. And in those cases, they have done bad things. These dark days travel with care. Oh, hey, a night scene! We're totally not going to get mugged. Ephraim. Oh, a flashback! This is where I looked 3 years ago. Actually... boom. It's time to start. Are you ready, Eirika? Oh, that's Ephraim, by the way, if you couldn't have guessed. See how the two look alike? They both take their father. Or probably their mother. Oh, I guess. Yes, Ephraim, let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want to teach me, why do you want me to teach you to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. Welcome to Fire Emblem. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. Oni-chan! I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So I thought maybe I should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I'm your sisters. I'm your sister. No, I am your sisters. I am multiple sisters of you. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So, I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. Fun fact, Ephraim doesn't use swords, so how the hell did you teach her? So please, Ephraim. Alright, how can I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea into your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we've started, Eirika. Complain? Me? Never! Oh, flashback. Wait. Ah! You don't see nothing. Where's the alarm hole? There it is. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oops, beg your pardon. Oops, beg your pardon. I didn't mean to tap you there. I was just walking by in the middle of the night. Such a lovely night we're having, aren't we? I wasn't... Princess, are you alright? Yes, someone bumped into me, it was all. I was jarred. What's jarred? How do you get jarred? I mean, I would understand if you were corked, but jarred? It's an interesting term. Your Highness, where is your bracelet? My bracelet? It's gone. The old man. He was right. Where could it be? Did that man? I'll find him. No, don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. Ephraim needs our help more than getting that bracelet. It's just a gift from my father who has recently died. No, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet regardless of cost. You cannot lose it. Let's go. I'm sorry. So I wonder why Seth is so interested in that bracelet. But I guess we have to leave that for the next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, and all creatures of all ages and things, this is the True 23 Vault. I will end my turn, and I'll see you guys next time for more Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. See you then.